Let's turn to other stories. In order to prevent a repeat of the flood recorded in Ogun State last year, the state government is seeking federal government's assistance to provide concrete lining on all its secondary erosion trunks. Governor Dapo Abiodun sought the assistance while hosting members of the Presidential Technical Committee on Flood, who were on a fact-finding mission to the state. TVC News' Kazim Olowe reports.
These are members of the Presidential Technical Committee on Flood, and they were received by the Commissioner for Environment, who represented the state governor. He stated that flooding in the state can be traced to two sources, which are urban and coastal, noting that the current administration, since it came on board in 2019, have put measures in place. The measures, according to him, are the establishment of the Ogun State Waste Management Authority with more than 80% waste collection efficiency, which reduced dumping of waste into drainages channels and waterways. He noted that the Ministry of Environment is working in conjunction with the Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development in ensuring that people do not build on waterways.
We have a deliberate attempt to continue to line most of our secondary trunks so that we already divided into various systems, and the next thing is to line them, and these are part of the things we want the committee to take home, really, that Ogun State is desirous of lining most of the secondary trunks to enable reduction or elimination of the urban flooding.
He commended the federal government for its bottom-up approach in solving the flooding problems across the country. While responding, the leader of the Presidential Committee noted that the committee was put in place to look at areas often affected by flood with a view of finding lasting solutions.
So our mandate for being in the state is to look at the areas that were flooded, look at the sources of the flooding, and then look for solutions to these flooding problems. So we believe that bottom-up solutions are more sustainable because they are uniquely used by the locals, and they are adapted for local usage. And this will also assist the government to provide specific policies for different parts of the country.
The committee members were later taken to different flood-affected areas in the 3 senatorial districts of the state. Kazim Olowe, TVC News, Abeokuta.